Everybody
My
going crazy
apologies.
over
No disrespect. That again, it just goes to show how little I know about
Nah,
the
it's seven
section.
boroughs because certain people they say Harlem is a borough and Long Island is a borough.
Right.
So it's
I was always told seven. Don't come at me. Hold on, you about to have me. You about to have. Hold up. Hey Google, how many boroughs is it in New York? You about to get me in trouble in them.
yeah,
They be like, hold up. He gets the onion.
yeah. Lord.
Lord, this dude
Yeah,
said
I think
five and this up.
the biggest challenge is just getting all the teams on the same page. As far as you say, high school, like E-Hall predominantly is like one of the most dominant schools when it comes to getting Danny Lambert. Like when it comes to getting kids out there to attend colleges and stuff. Like I think
Right.
in the city they get the most offers hands down to the kids. And then we have a tight he close. He could be first, but he tight as far as Bruce Eugene from Christ the King.
Right.
But he's just a different animal. Because he's from Louisiana.
Right.
And he just came down here with that energy and just like you'll never know he's from Louisiana. Like you think he was born and raised in New York. The way he tried to get those kids out, he
Right.
a lot of stuff like 7-on-7 stuff. He coached at Christ the King, but he do a 7-on-7 stuff where he's taking all these kids. That don't matter if you're bad, you're good. He take them all, just to show them that there's a different light outside of New York. Taking them
Truly is.
and stuff like that. So, just to name those two guys predominantly is like New York City. I think nobody else really do it like them. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, some of the high schools, they do get kids, they get guys to come in there. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll be on some, they can't go to E-Hall. Oh yeah, I know the coach over there, so I'm gonna go over there and say what up to them too. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, but I think that's the biggest disparity, I think, as far as all the schools need to have that same connect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
because E-Hall can't have all the kids in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right, the kids can't have all the kids.
Now where now we get to that part where it says it may be different, but it's all the same. The same way you use the term for E-Hall, you still have I believe in Jersey, which one is Don Bosco? Everybody wants to go there like it's the only school.
Right.
When you get down to Pennsylvania, everybody want to go to Bishop McDevitt. From here, everybody want to go to St. John's or DeMatha. It's always that one private school, but they only gonna hold but so many roster spots. So you still got a lot of talent that's gonna scatter out in other places. And I think that's the part that we miss sometimes because those schools get carte blanche attention, but you still got so many other talented ones moving around in other places, man.
Right.
So to be able to be that balance, I think that's what you guys really can take advantage of and do.
Right.
What's going on?
Yeah, I definitely had to add my guy Chris. I mean my man Ralph, man. My man Ralph, and they're doing D1 Nation and stuff. That's one of my guys, man.
No doubt.
Ralph was good. Was good.
What's good, Jay? What's good, Mike? Wayne? What's good, man? Big fan, man. I've been watching you for a while, man. Big fan.
I appreciate you, man. Pleasure to meet you. We got to hook up and do some work.
Man, don't threaten me with a good time.
Hey, look, I'm scared you then. Straight Devo style. What you got on my microphone?
We started doing the show and stuff like that. I definitely wanted to chime Ralphie in because he's doing D1 Nation and he really working hard, man, trying to get the rankings and stuff down as far as New York, trying to put New York on the map and stuff like that. So he's definitely in it, trying to just. I mean, he got a lot of time on his hands, and he's trying to help New York do something, So I definitely
wish I had more time, man.
Well, I
you
tell
got
you
five
what,
kids, you don't got as much time as you think.
I tell you what, we get an opportunity to talk, man. If my people hook up with your people, and we all be people, we make it right.
Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure because I'm gonna tell you now, as the former national record director for the Pro Football Hall of Fame Academy, I would never have been able to cover as much territory without having viable resources and people who got their hands in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Because for every team you see and touch, there's 5 or 6 others you don't even know about yet. Right. So the more you network, the more you build your net worth. And that's why I was telling Jay, man, you got to continue to build together, because what happens is in the business where everybody aligns up for the greater good. But when we start doing things on our own independently, everybody want to say, I did this and I did that. You got to come together. So anything I can do to help you, I got 3,500 teams in my database. Let's talk.
Right.
Let's go.
Ruffy, they getting at you in the comments. They said, who's the Chinese guy?
I know, man. I'm trying to get my color back, man. I've been sick a little bit, man. I'm trying to get my color back.
What you got that? Rona?
Nah, don't say that, man. Don't say that.
I'm not wishing on you. I'm not wishing on you.
Right?
Some sanitizer.
If you don't know, the people in the comments in New York are ruthless. They don't care.
I know that's right. Man,
I know one thing, man. I seen everybody had their rings on, so I had to go. I had to go tell my son. I'm like, man, let me see your rings, man. So I had to go grab his little box out and go grab some of his rings out.
What you working with right there?
You know.
Hey, look. I didn't want to do the whole Black Liberace thing. I try and keep it cool. I stayed down to 2.
But the only one I really want to show, man, the only one that matter for New York, though, man, I want to show is the.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah,
I see.
Wow. Look at that right there.
Oh, look, that they righteous,
the D1 Northeast Classic.
Oh, look, man, I like that. They got like a Superman feel to it. What's going on with that right there? Don't be zooming at it on my camera. I'm gonna have to get one of them.
I had to take care of kids with that one, man.
Can you let this show 12 you know that they have their rings now?
Of course, man. Y'all know, man. I heard the other guy saying it, man. If he say he gonna do something, you could trust his word on it. And I'm just like that, man. I told you I was gonna get y'all rings, man. It didn't come right away, but I damn sure got them for y'all, man.
Nah, definitely, man. Definitely.
That rings coming in the mail. Once the tracker says delivered, that means Mike got him. So if he don't give them to y'all, beat him up. So,
yo, something that we do a lot on this show, we shut people mics off.
Oh man, Lord, this guy muted him.
When you get the mic shut off, I'm honored to finally get Mike to shut my mic off, man.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut his mic.
Tell me a little bit more about what you're working on.
Well, basically, what I'm trying to do, basically in New York. I mean, last year was the first year that D1 Nation, because basically what they're doing, they have they're trying to put representatives in every state. The only way you really look at players in every state is to have a representative in each state. So, Harold decided to put in New York, being that I was a New York guy.
I heard that sound familiar. That's
oh.
Yeah, you got to do it that way.
So I got New York, and I'm just really trying to. When I was living in Georgia, man, everybody always clown me when I try to promote New York teams. New York got talent. They do this. Oh, really? I thought they only played basketball. They started tagging me in pictures of Tim's with the cleats on the bottom. Like, oh, how y'all win football and y'all do it. So I was like, all right, well, we're gonna show y'all. We're gonna show y'all, man. So I was happy to take on that challenge to prove that New York got ballers, man. Like, I love New York. I always love New York. So I'm ready to put New York on the map, man.
No doubt. I can't wait to come up there and check it out. Tell y'all, I was talking to Tyrone about, he said the event called the Super Bowl. Y'all, there's a big event there.
That's every league has their own Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I had to pop up in some of them. Had to pop up at a couple of them.
I mean, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna try to make something real big, maybe some type of Tri-City championship, like maybe before Florida or before Nationals and stuff like that, where people, we just come down, whether it's a D1 Nation event or whether the leagues want to try to put it together, all the Super Bowl guys come down, whoever they win a championship, and the Big East and the East, come down and we meet and just try to get it in, in a big venue, maybe MetLife or Rutgers, wherever. It doesn't even matter, as long as we can get it done, just so we could get that camaraderie and get that feel of the game like everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
So
no doubt.
we're gonna try to work that out, you know, and we're definitely gonna try to put that together. Like, you know, it's just the point of just getting a group of guys that want to do it. Like that, yo, let's do it. Let's sit there. Yo, I got the tax ID for this. Yo, we gonna do this. All right, this the numbers. We go, yo,
Right.
teams, you know what I mean? The teams is the
Right.
teams, yo, just get your teams down here. Just get your teams down here. We'll figure everything else out. You know what I mean? So that's
it ain't too far away, man. It ain't too far away.
I think it'll be. I think it's just a clear and present reality in the making. So a lot of great stuff set to take place now. I want to know about these teams who won down in the Natties from New York. Come on, man, talk to me, man. Because I've been eyeballing this Riot Squad for a minute. I've been eyeballing the Riot Squad for a minute, and I was doing some research as well on them. I'm not going to delve too deep into it, but I was really impressed. I came across a young lady, Zakia Zimmerman.
Yes.
Shorty.
Yeah.
Hey, look, and I'm not. I don't want to sound biased and just spotlight it because she's a female, but it's great to see females participate in the sport. Firstly, most times you do see a female, they get minimal time. This young lady she out there dropping the wood. I got a couple of highlight plays of her cutting up. She's a contributor, so I was really impressed by that aspect of it. And had a chance to talk to her parents. So tomorrow on voicemail, I'll be talking with her directly from the Riot Squad. But I know it's a lot of great squads that came down and really cut up from New York. That was really impressive. Again, I had a chance to see a lot of teams from Jersey, more so at the Atlantic Region Championships.
Right.
That was held in Delaware. It's just something I think that as 2021 rolls into play, a lot of the people who have always been in youth sports now had a chance to expose it to a lot of those people who didn't pay much attention to it.
Right.
I think when 2021 pops, if you were seeing 150 people in the bleachers, I think it's gonna go to 300 real easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of great stuff going on. One of the things we worry about here a lot in the DMV is once they get into high school, making sure when they get to the 9th grade, 10th grade, if they haven't done it already, make sure they register with the NCAA. All certified schools that have the equipment and everything is facilitated where you can actually go through and meet all your criteria for the NCAA clearinghouse as far as getting your certain classes and your APs in order. Mm-hmm. You want to get those kids in position and not so much worry about stacking highlight film, but stacking up that GPA. Right. Take your SAT more than once. Please stop waiting until your senior year and hope banking on one grade. You can take it 2-3 times. I know, like my man Shaq said at Blue Chips, it's culturally biased, but right now it's still a measuring stick for what's going on, that in your ACTs. So a lot of the kids here are going to school still by virtual. And I've noticed a lot of the players and a lot of the student athletes, because we also have Voice Book, which is our academic component. A lot of the virtual grading is really, really jacked up. A lot of kids' GPAs dropped. Did y'all experience anything similar?
I mean, on my behalf, on this side, I think the New York kids actually like it.
Yeah, because there's no more regions, and I think they're waiving the SATs and everything. So I think that's good.
Yeah,
before y'all talk, I had to go because I know this is like the show of the ring. So I had to go get my.
Oh, look! There it goes. Yeah. Hey, baby, go get the box. They want to have a flash session. You might make me hurt you. I mess around and have my body prints laid on the ground, straight over goal on you, man. I'm man.
Yeah.
But
for the most part, though, I think the New York kids they really kind of enjoying the virtual learning. Grades is a little bit higher. Then they don't have to take if those kids is in juniors and seniors or whatever, they don't have to take the SATs. They can use the corona as an excuse to get in these schools and stuff like that. So they definitely New York is the city of hustlers. Like, they can get over, they getting over, we getting over. Like, it is what it is, man.
Always good. Always
so,
good.
Mr. Ralph, you have anything to say?
I'm just chilling right now, man. I'm just looking at the comments. I'm like, damn, I hope a Leaf ain't in there, man. Damn, I hope he ain't in there.
Oh man, nah.
Leaf is in Cancun.
Yo, Wayne got like 50 hats over there, bro. Like, this guy.
I told you I'm holding it down for phenomenal tonight. My man is in Cancun. I said I gotta catch up all of the shows up to one. Just keep bedazzling. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So
I know you said you're gonna have somebody down in Georgia. When is that Georgia thing you was talking about?
Well, actually, the event was called Battleground. It had a DC Comics versus Marvel theme. And what that was a showcase of a lot of the talented all-stars who played for teams, whether they went to finals or didn't go to finals. They get a chance to showcase. You had kids from more than 33 different states from around the country come in. There was 2 3rd and 4th grade games. One of them was probably the best 3rd and 4th grade game I've seen in a long time, as far as depth of talent. Incredible coaching on a lot of different levels. I'll probably run down a lot of the details and go into names on Thursday on the show. But
that was this past weekend, right?
Yeah, it was this weekend. I flew down on Friday. Got there. We rocked out on Saturday, and by Sunday at noon, I was back in time to watch the Redskins. Lord have mercy. Excuse me, the X-Skins, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, man. I don't even. That's
no
like
name team.
That's like a curse. Don't even say their name on the show. That's
I mean, look, I'm not. Once again, I'm a Steeler fan. I'm a Steeler fan. I don't play around, but a young man I had a chance to spend some time, a considerable amount of time with. Young is always going to be one of those young men that I'm for. So you come across kids who take you very seriously, and you see them buckle down and do it, and you see what their activities on the field catch up to what they're doing in the classroom, and not vice versa. It doesn't surprise you that success follows them. So again, while we want to make sure we out here letting the world know these kids are doing great things, we reinforce it by being there for the support system side of it and just that encouragement, because you want to see them go to college. If they go pro, so it a little different. I know Jay-Z is coaching. He's seen some of the kids. He done invested time in, go on to the next level. And
Wayne, I think your connection is bad, Wayne.
Oh, I thought that was just me that was hearing that.
Oh, nah, it was us three. He got a bad connection. He definitely had a bad connection. But like, I will wait till he probably could get back in. So I know we have some stuff going on with D1 Nation. Let everybody know what's going on, my guy.
Well, for starters, I got my own show coming on starting in January. Don't mute my mic. Don't mute my mic.
No.
Nah, but it's just a little something, just to promote more D1 Nation and for people to really see the face behind it and everything, man. So people can understand what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, the vision behind it, and all that good stuff, man.
Okay. So right now I know you this weekend coming?
This weekend coming is the D1 Nation National Championship. So I'll be out there for that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I'll be able to see some football out there. I've been missing a lot of football this year. This weather, this sickness, 5 kids. If one ain't sick, the other one is. So
you got 5 kids. You need to watch a little bit more TV or something.
Boy, out there in Florida, huh?
Nah, Florida. Florida's new to me this year, man. I wasn't always out here.
Oh man.
I told you, man. I'm New York, man. Born and raised, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't always in Florida. My mother lived out here though. My sister just moved out here in August. My mom's lived out here for years, probably like 15, 20 years.
So what age groups is for the people want to know what age groups are for the D1 Nation?
D1 Nation, the national championship is going to be ages. He changed it up again.
Yo, this guy changed it up again.
It's going to be ages 5 to 14. They got. And then also, we can't forget, too, the All-American game that Team New York going to go down there and represent. I guarantee we're going to bring back a couple of those All-American championships back to New York. We got way too many good coaches, way too many good players not to bring that back, man. Quote me on it. Quote me on it, man.
Definitely. Definitely. Them guys working real hard right now. Wayne, man, what's going on with this helmet, man? What you talking
about, man? What you talking about, man?
Oh,
what you talking about, man? I'm just I'm holding it down for my man, Mr. Phenomenal, man. He in Cancun, you know what I'm saying? you gotta keep on their toes, you know what I'm saying? You got a little razzle dazzle.
Oh, man, Wayne holding it down, man. He done got 7 costumes, yo. You might have Elite beat with all these costumes, man.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try to hold my part down, do what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely, man. That's crazy. So
Ralph, just show everybody that ring again, Ralph. Show everybody that ring. This is the best ring I saw at the youth level. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Look at that.
It got a Superman feel to it.
Look at that ring right there.
The rings and things they yap about, bring them out. Yeah, that's tough. I ain't even gonna lie. That is kind of tough though. That's almost better than my national.
There you go. How about
national from Generation Next?
Oh man. Yo, so this is what we do. We having the ring off. Yo, go get the box, man.
Here you go.
I can't wait till we make one of these for New York, a state championship joint.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard.
The good 2020 True Talent, John.
Oh yeah. Oh, voice, that's dope.
That's nice.
They got some weight on it.
Word.
Got some weight on it.
Wait till y'all see the rings for next year's events, man. Wait till y'all see them, man.
Oh
yeah, man. Get it right.
The sky's the limit. I like looking at everybody's rings. It give me something to wear. All right, so the kids love that. All right, so if I do this, they're gonna love it even more. So
yeah, nah, definitely.
So Ralph, thanks for calling in, Ralph. We about to get to the national part of the show, the national segment. We got the champs calling in. We got 2 sets of champs calling in.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we definitely got.
No doubt, it was an honor being on the show, man.
Thank you, Ralph.
Yes, sir.
So Wayne, we get.
I get to stay. I get to stay.
You're about to meet one of the
okay.
Champions right now.
All right, I'm gonna hold it down. You gonna bring the national champions in?
Yo, listen, man. This guy is known. He's the most controversial guy I know, other than myself, and he don't care. He don't care at all. You know what I'm saying? I would like to bring now. We used to clown him a little bit when he was a Hurricane. I say, yo, we talk about national championship. You know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, yo, you know what? F you, Mike. But you know what? Now I got to put some respect on Mr. Parati's name. His name is Mr. National Champ Chris Parati.
White man. My man got a belt laid across his chest.
Yo, you see he got the belt laid across his chest.
Hold up, man. We going there.
What? Yo, he going there.
He took it there. You took it there. Hold up, man.
Yo,
I'm put all kind of pressure.
Yo, Chris, what up, man? What's good?
I know you got some service in Jersey.
Oh yeah.
You hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. You like going in and out. There you go.
Yo.
You can't watch the show at the same time, Chris.
Yeah, you hear me?
Turn the show. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, cool. What's up, man? What's up?
What's good? He got a cigar looking like freaking Hannibal and stuff from the A-Team and shit. Yo, you got what's good, man? What's good?
I don't know. You look like you're popping out, man. Well, first of all, say congratulations. I see you got that title belt, man. What happened? Talk to me. They say you won the big thing. Come on. Pause.
It was a great run. It was a wonderful, wonderful run. Finally, after 7 years, we got it done. We started out. It was funny because the season didn't go as we started out with another organization. My son, our town team wasn't having a team, and then later on they ended up having a team. We tried to put something together to play. That didn't work out, and then we jumped on with the Asbury team. They ended up going down to nationals and playing in the 14U. They got bounced by the Riot Squad. Great effort to them though. And my son actually tore his labrum in his left shoulder. He separated his shoulder practice after of the season, so we had to do some real squad. So we ended up, just chilling, waiting for the right opportunity. And one of the guys, Coach Colin Kane, came to me and he's like, "Listen, I got a guy over here with Team Mars. A guy Rob Green does great stuff out of Long Branch, man. Mad props to Rob and his crew at Team Mars. They hit me up and they were like, "Yo, what do you want? You want to do something together?" Came to my house. We sat around the table, had a couple of cigars, talked it out. A week later, we had about 70 kids at a tryout. So the hardest thing there was to knock it down.
Wow.
We got it down to about 30, and we took them all with us. And we did have it. We had the scrimmage first with Riot Squad before we left. So that helped both of us, We lost one of our big players in that scrimmage, kid Jordan. Felt bad for him, but he came down. He got a ring too, so that's good. But I put this team together in 15 days. I think we had a total of 10 practices together. My son plays wide receiver, Anthony, and DB because of the torn labrum, and we really didn't have a quarterback step up. He stepped in. He played quarterback before, but not much. But he stepped in, and he played the whole thing with the torn labrum in the shoulder. And we had some tremendous talent, all from all different, ninth grade high school kids to eighth grade kids, and they all came together. And I put my system into play. The defensive coach, Jojo Mello, got to give him credit because they only gave up 6 points in 3 games. So, that's mad props to him. Again, Rob Green and the Team Mars crew. And we came together. Me and Jojo Mello did the defense. He's like my brother forever. We were all at the Hurricanes together. And when I moved out to Jersey, I hooked on to the Manalapan crew. But I always stay with my family at the show. Mike&Jay been family to me for the last 8 years. And, we took the team out there. And we had a tough battle. I got to tell you, the first game we played was a real tough battle. We couldn't get nothing going offensively. And then, as time went on, the kids got a little more comfortable with each other. And we ended up pulling that game out. And then, wouldn't you know, we ended up playing a New Jersey team to get to the semifinals. Tico and the crew from Sports Farm. Props out to them, too. I did finish in second place a couple of years ago with Sports Farm, with the team I took down there. So this was bittersweet for us. We ended up playing them. We had a tough game. We beat them. And then we went on to the chip. And I got to tell you what, I'm a film rat, so I watch everything. And I got to tell you, I really knew. The first 2 games, could have, in my mind, could have went either way. But that last game, I had a feeling in my stomach we were going to win that game. I just knew this was the year. And we went down 6-0 at the half. And I went over to my son who was on the bench, with his head down. And I said, "Listen, you want to be a leader, you got to go over to every one of these kids and pick their heads up." And he went over to them. He picked their heads up. He took each and every one of them. And they came out in the second half. and we did our thing. You know, we put up the points, and we ended up winning the chip. And finally, I can say, Mike, part of the club, baby.
Yeah, part of the club, baby.
You can't have those dinners without me no
Yo,
more, bro.
yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
No more jokes, baby.
I gotta send
no
a message.
Jokes,
gotta
baby.
send a message. Yo, definitely gotta say, yo, we having a meeting. It's a national meeting. You gotta come on down.
That's it, baby. Listen, I want to give a shout out to Tyrone Franklin and all the you know, UIF crowd and everybody down there. They do a great job, and you know, we've been making. There's been some talks behind the scenes, doing something in Jersey and trying to get a united, you know, league going in Jersey and getting Jersey away from, you know, a couple of the other leagues. We won't mention any names, and get them into United and you know, hopefully and be a part of this for you know, for the rest of my life. I love to do it. I love the kids. I'm all about the kids, all about getting these kids to the next level. You know, teaching them what it takes to become men. You know, it's always books before ball, right? So we got to teach these kids that, you know, football is an avenue. It's just a stepping stone to get them to the next level. Because the facts of the matter is, the kids that really make it to the next level is a minuscule percentage. So we got to teach these kids, you know, what it takes to get there. And even if they don't make it to that level, they get an education and they use football for what it's worth, for what they can get out of it. If they can get education, if they can get a free education, that's the most important thing. Teach them, you know, responsibility, teach them accountability, how to be part of a team. Football is not just a game, guys. You guys know that. It's a family. It's a lifestyle. You teach these kids how to become part of something and how to really, really just understand what it means to be accountable for your actions, because everything you do affects someone else. You get them to the next level, get them that education, you've done your job. And that's what we're here for. Listen, my son's going to high school next year. I'm not leaving youth football. I'm around, bro. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. I need another one.
So, okay. So that was the question I was going to ask you. Yo, was you going on top or was you coming back?
Ralph, I mean, Wayne, you changed again. But I like Parati belt better than your belt.
It's all good. It's all good. I feel like, look, if I'm gonna talk to a champion, I gotta talk champion talk. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit back and talk champion and champion. I don't want to feel slighted. So I said, let me get right.
Yeah.
and since my man got it done, he went to the big sombrero. You had to put on the big sombrero
I see.
to get love, like you do. So I salute you, my brother, and I just want to greet you in all kinds of Voice Sports Universe love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, all I gotta say is, you know, I know you guys got one of these, right? But you ain't got a 10th anniversary one. That's all I'm saying. 10th anniversary.
Nah, hey, look, yours way newer than mine. Yours way newer than mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No doubt. Love do.
Yeah, that's definitely something you can go around. You're gonna be like, I have the only one. I have the only one.
Yeah.
Hey,
but I would ask you this, Coach. I just would love to ask Coach, what from a champion to a champion. Hey, Coach, what was the toughest challenge going for that championship? What was the toughest team you guys faced? Or, you know, was there any adversity that you felt like the team really just dug deep and showed you something beyond just talent and skill, but heart, you know, during the course of a game?
Well, I tell you, there's a couple of legs to that question. The first biggest challenge was in really 21 days, getting 30 kids together for an all-star team to buy in to what I was selling and what my other coaches were selling. And once we accomplished that, once we got down there, after that first game and they got smacked in the mouth and they realized that they could play together, you know, we had a fourth down, not even a fourth down, in two of the games, in the first game and in the second game, where we had to stand within the 5-yard line, 4 downs, and we didn't let them in. And our defense just stepped it up, you know, with the tutelage of JoJo Mello. I got to keep giving him props, man. A lot of people died on him. A lot of people were on top of him, second guessing him, and the guy only gave up 6 points. But once they really, those 2 4th down third, fourth, first, second, third, fourth down stands and not letting those teams score, they knew at that point that they were something special. You know, and that last game, and it was 6-0 at halftime. And when our quarterback went up to each and every player and picked their heads up, he grabbed them under the chin because they were all sitting down with their heads down, and he said, "We got this, we got this." And you know, they all just really came together, and it was that moment. I swear, I was like, it was surreal. I got to be honest with you, it was surreal. And obviously, winning it, you know, it makes everything go away. All the naysayers and the second guesses and everything. But the one play that I hang my hat on, we got a big boy on our team, 6'5", 300-pound tackle. And I run a play. It's a tackle eligible play where we're usually within the 5 to 10 yard line. We release the tackle and we throw him the ball in the end zone. He's 6'5" up there, practicing. And I said to him, Tyler, I give you my word. When we down there, we're going to be in the position where we're going to have to use this play. I promise you. And it turned out that it was the winning touchdown. And we threw him the ball. And I'll never forget, I'm standing on the sideline. I call the play, and my head coach is like, they're yelling at me, you got to run the ball. You got to run the ball. And I'm like, I got this. Trust me. I got this. And we throw it to him. The big man, 6'5", 300 pounds, releases out of the tackle spot. The other team didn't know what to do because they didn't realize he was eligible. He catches the ball, makes a touchdown. And the thing that I will never forget is I hear his mother screaming behind me in just complete unbelievableness because he's never caught a touchdown before in his life. The happiest moment of their lives. And I got chills through my body. And it was just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And those are the memories that he'll take with him forever. I'm so grateful that you were there to be a part of that and to be able to extend that out. Is there some other players that had some great runs during the tournament that you want to give special love to? Because a lot of the players watch and they say coaches are phenomenal. Mike&Jay.
Well, they all know. They're all watching right now. So first and foremost, without a doubt, you got to give massive props to my entire defense. I mean, the defense was just phenomenal. Held us in the game, kept us there waiting for our offense to get oiled. And once we, just kept us in the right spot. So the entire defense, from our corners to our linebackers, to Big Was, to Jamie, to Ethan on the outside, to our corners, to our safeties. I mean, every single one of them, the defensive line. And I tell you the truth, we got a kid that walked on, and we had so many kids, and a parent brought him on, and they said, yo, this kid's got to try. And I looked at him. He's a little kid. He's stocky, but short kid. I'm like, oh, another kid. What am I going to do? I put him on the defensive line. He never played defensive line before. When I tell you I couldn't get a play off in practice, I said, this kid's on the team. And when I tell you he was in the backfield, almost every play, causing havoc, half the size of everyone else. The kid Ray, massive props to Ray. DeFran from Howell, mad props to him. Obviously, all the defense. But on the offensive side of the ball, I got to give props to our guy, Naeem the Dream Parrish, who I think he scored in every single game. He's probably the MVP of the tournament. And in terms of offensively, he also played defense, corner. So he gets mad props. Our second quarterback, Ernie, who threw some beautiful bombs down the field in the first game, or no, the second game, both of them, whatever. 2 massive touchdowns to put us ahead. He got to get mad props. Our running back, Jamie, who executed the screen to perfection, which is one of my favorite plays. To our tight ends, who blocked the shit out of the other team, JoJo Mello. You got Miguel.
Yo, Wayne, when you give him the mic,
those kids did their job. And let's not forget.
You got to take the mic.
Let's not forget.
Roll, ain't he?
Yo. He gonna talk about his grandmother, his Aunt Sally.
Hey, you gotta get hey, Jay, you gotta get a wrap it up box.
Two more.
You gotta get a wrap it up box.
Two more. It's like the Oscars, man.
He said like
the Oscars. I don't pay attention to the music. I gotta give mad props to my offensive line. Offensive line, Big Josh, first time playing ever football, got a ring. And of course, to our quarterback, my son, who took him all together, put everybody on his back, never played, it's not his real position, stepped up and brought this team together and really led this team to a victory. Massive props to the entire team, my son and everyone included, all the coaches from Rob to Dre to everyone that was involved. World, I can keep going on. There's so many of them. Mad props to
Ronnie,
Team
Bobby,
Mars
Ricky, Mike,
for giving us this opportunity, and we got a national, baby. We got a national, baby. That's all that matters.
Well, Chris, I want to say congratulations. We coached. We got championship. We got championship together. I believe we have two together.
I want to appreciate you guys too. What you guys do is tremendous out there, and I hope you guys do this forever. And I hope I can help you in any way, shape, or form moving forward. Anything you guys need, your family to me. I love you. Anything you need, we're here for you.
Love you too, man. But I'm definitely not going to dinner with you.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna tell everybody.
Definitely not going to dinner with you. You embarrass me in front of my friends, I should slap your face.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
You know how we do it.
Yeah.
You know how we do it.
Yeah. This guy.
I want to thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Chris, for tuning in, and thank you for coming to talk. Congratulations again.
Definitely. Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you, brother. I'll talk to you later. Peace out. National chance, baby. Team Mars. There you go. 14 you
yes, sir.
Peace.
Yo.
My bad.
I was kind of scared. I was gonna call Wayne Whiteface and stuff, but I ain't want to. Oh man.
Well, Wayne, we
gotta hold it for my phenomenal Mike and Cancun, baby. Hold it down.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You definitely doing it.
Hey, look.
We definitely, you know what? You might be a little bit better. I like your costumes a little bit better than Elise anyway.
Hey, it can get worse. It can get worse. It can get worse. You want to be. You're
going to.
Yo, they said are you doing a don't rush challenge during the show?
Look at him. Look at him. His mask light up everything.
You gotta take the time. Yeah. You know, when you come on the phenomenal jam, you gotta have your A game ready. You gotta have your glow like that.
Nah,
you want. Tell my man all the way.
Oh man, he's lighting up the city right now. He's
lighting up blue for the next guest.
You know what? You might as well leave it that color blue because our next guest, they wore that blue and black real well down in Florida. You know, they wore it all year, the whole season, looking real fresh. Coach Loso.
That Riot Squad, bro.
That's that Riot Squad. We gonna hit Coach Loso. Coach Loso in the building.
What up?
What's up? What up, champ? What up, champ?
Doing good, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Can I see the bling? You got the bling on? Let me see the bling, man.
Oh, don't worry. The bling coming in a minute. Hold on. We got the bling. We got a lot of hallway over here, man. We got a lot of hallway going over here.
Yo, a lot of hallway going on over there.
Is Carl gonna get on too, right, Los?
Yeah.
You gonna get on? Y'all in the same crib, or y'all together, or?
I don't know. I gotta be careful with you, man. I don't know. I gotta be careful with you. I gotta be careful with you. Be careful with you. He gonna get on in a minute. He gonna get on in a minute.
All right.
Now we trying to ask you that because you put 4 people in here.
Congratulations, coach. Congratulations, indeed.
Oh,
he disappeared.
There we go.
He disappeared.
Yeah, hit him right now. Hello?
Yeah.
Hit him. I don't know what happened. Jay hit him. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, I got you right now. I'm up. Hold on.
I think he gonna get on because we only can put 4 people on.
Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The champ is here.
Oh, man, blue.
Bow.
Got blue on.
You have the Riot Squad in the building. You have Coach Loso and Coach Carl.
You already know.
He's laying up the city blue for y'all. Look at him.
They got to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. Champs in the house. Mad love. Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations.
Appreciate you, Wayne. Thank you, bro.
Well, before I talk to y'all, right? Let me join the party and put these things on too, because I could talk to y'all. We could talk about the same language right now. We can talk the same language.
We all got the same last name. You know what I mean? We all got the same last name. Los Nationals. You know what I'm saying? Carl Nationals, J National. You know what I mean?
Before y'all do that, I just wanted I wanted to show everybody what I tried to do a little intro earlier because y'all was supposed to be the first guest, but Jay just goes off and does what he does. So just hold on. Let me just give you y'all just do, all right? So just give me a second.
Go ahead. Man, congratulations to you both, man.
Man, who come to Nationals to get? Who want that smoke? I keep saying something about a riot squad. Every time I look somewhere, I'm hearing about a riot squad. I just posted in the chat, and somebody gonna tell me they want all the smoke. Come get it. It's plenty there for you. It's plenty there for you.
All they gotta do is make their way down to Florida.
That's all they gotta do. It's real simple.
Yo, wait.
Come and play some football. You say you got that smoke? I don't
like what's going on right now, AV. We being taken over right now.
No, you ain't take. I ain't taking nobody. Oh,
we been taken over.
You know what I mean?
Get up. Yeah! Let me get two back, knock the Raiders shit loose. Knock the Raiders shit loose. I said let me get two back, knock the Raiders shit loose. Knock the Raiders shit loose. Axel.
Calling the wobbly, think it's the wobbly.
Hold on.
Calling the wobbly, think it's the wobbly, yeah. Nigga be breaking my lungs. Nigga not playing too fair. Calling the wobbly, think it's the wobbly, yeah.
Nah, nigga drizzy.
Nigga be breaking my lungs. Nigga not playing too fair.
Victim, shooters they on him. Try to get a little, we drifting. Clip him, shooting no targets. Hitting up him his misses. Fix him, I'm bowling harder. Sliding down Honda Civic. Victim. Shooters they on him, try to get a little re-drifting. Clip him, shooting no targets, hitting him his misses. Fix him, I'm bowling harder, sliding down Honda Civic. Victim, shooters they on him, try to get a little re-drifting. Clip him, shooting no targets, hitting him his misses. Fendi, Monster, Mary's, Off-White, Cardi's, Go Yard, she fuck, all night, see me, 3D, run up, Fiji, I talk, too nice, link up, meet me. She a freak, I don't know where she got it from. Spits nice, I almost forgot the fuck. Niggas don't cap, I just laugh at him. I hit it once, don't be mad at him. She love when I hit it in doggy, tap out, back out, I blow her back out. These top niggas steady be on me, hop out, chop out, I'm with the pop out. I'm going dumb on a bully, MB, ski mask. I'm grabbing the gloves and the hoodie. 3 V's, 3 Max, HV, 3 Max, H-Rod, we slide. Got a couple different oppositions. Fuck, we split it through each side. Victim, shooters they on him, try to get a little, we drifting. Clip him, shooting no targets, hitting up him his misses. Fix him, I'm bowling harder, sliding down Honda Civic. Victim, shooters they on him, try to get a little, we drifting. Back with the brick and I send them out. I'm sliding doors when I'm spinning through. Ain't no such thing of us banging out. Better pray that you not with a friend or two. I'm feeling bad for these new ops. These niggas don't know how we do ops. I'm feeling bad for these new ops. These niggas don't know how my crew rock. Beam on the blick, ain't no miss you. Don't try to run niggas, put about 6 you. My shooters spinning, they finish you. Dressed no black and the windows is tinted too. 6 shots, clock 9. Hand up, you in front of you. 6 shots, clock 9. Nigga, this shit'll get critical. Ain't really with the subliminal, shit'll get critical. Front, I'm bending you. Don't really need the whole 30. Walking up in the blick and I'm sending to.
Got a new wob in the air. I think it's the hop of the year. This nigga be breaking my lungs. This nigga not paying too fair.
Victim, shooters they on him. Try to get a little, we drifting. Clip him, shooting no targets. Hitting up him, his misses. Fix him, I'm bowling harder. Sliding down Honda Civic. Victim, shooters they on him. Try to get a little, we drifting.
I told y'all, nobody could beat y'all. Nobody. Guess what? Nobody. Guess what? Guess what? You number one in the nation.
Shooters they on him, try to get a little, we drifting. Clip him, shooting no targets, hitting up him.
Got quiet over there. Good combo going on.
Shout out to Jason Scott Turner.
Yeah, please
he's the eye in the sky from New York City. He was in Florida all week making videos for everybody. Oh yeah, he been making videos. That video was crazy. You had to be there. If you wasn't there to see all that happen, it was definitely crazy.
Yeah, super important.
So, what up, champs? Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Jay. Yeah, man.
So, Wayne, I'm gonna introduce you to these guys. This is Coach Loso and Coach Carl from the Riot Squad.
What's going
These
on,
are my
Wayne?
guys.
Okay.
Salute.
Always good.
Exactly.
Always good.
So, if you watch the video from the
Congratulations
front,
to both.
Magic came on our show 2 weeks ago talking about, you hear about the Riot Squad and this and that, blah, blah, blah. If you want smoke, there's smoke in Florida. And they brought all the smoke. Nobody even scored on them.
All the smoke.
Everything.
I don't even think, how many points did they give this season? They ain't give them no points this season.
Zero.
No points. No points.
No point. Zero.
No point.
In English.
What
and
player?
Zero in Spanish.
Man, tell me a little bit about your team, man. The players that stood out to you that you know help give you that victory, man. Tell us a little bit about the team, the makeup of the players. With it, you know, talk a little bit about it for me, Coach.
This team is built off of I don't even know, to tell you the truth, though. I mean, damn, I don't even know, man. First, I love these kids. We love these kids. Everyone played their part. You know what I'm saying? But going down to national was real big because we lost one of our players during the scrimmage with Parati and them, A-Dot. So going down to Florida, everybody wanted to win it for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was with us with Spirit, he couldn't come down. He couldn't come down with us. So everybody balled out for him. So every second, every play, every quarter was for A-Dot.
So let's talk about the start of the Riot Squad, because I can tell you, I can go back to the first. Let's talk about the AAU day when y'all started at AAU, and then you know they was trying to swindle y'all with older players and everything.
Yeah.
And, let's talk about that.
The Riot Squad really started when we were somewhere else. The Riot Squad really started when we were somewhere else. You know what I'm saying. When we was on another side with another program, because how it happened, everybody had a name. Everybody had a name. I'm saying when it comes to the team, everybody had a nickname, but we wanted to make it official. I'm saying we didn't want to just run with the Riot Squad just because there's a lot of things come with that name. So what we did, we contacted the big homie, we contacted Bino, hollered at Bino, let him know like, yo, we running with it. Bino was one of the co-founders of the Riot Squad. Him, Stacks, RIP, you know what I'm saying, and Course too. You know what I'm saying? They the founders of the Riot Squad. We didn't just want to run with that name just because it meant a lot. You know what I'm saying, but we got the okay. He like, yo, do your numbers, so we just ran with it, and from there we took over.
So all right, so your first name was the you had the Riot Squad, and then you came in the Brooklyn Braves, right? Correct.
Yeah, correct.
So you came in the Brooklyn Braves. You started out at AAU. You was washing everybody up in there.
Yeah.
Then they couldn't take beatings, and then they started ringing.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, the Brooklyn Braves was the organization. Riot Squad was always the team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how it was. Yeah, but they couldn't take that licking. So you know what happens.
So Wayne, so
as you start looking towards the future, I'm sorry. As both you as the coaches for these teams start looking to the future, I know both of you come from great organizations where you get abundant resources, players coming over. Do you have any players you are looking forward to going to the next level, and how many do you think you have a strong chance to go back and repeat maybe?
Oh, we could definitely repeat what we doing now, though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I want to shout out to the Brooklyn Saints. You know what I'm saying? The Saints Riot Squad, salute, Mel Puma. We appreciate y'all. You already know we're about to take over next year for real. So we definitely gonna be back next year, try to be on different levels. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of kids we look forward to watching on that next level. It's so many of them. It's so many. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody want to know about the Icebox, Kaya. She was like the star-studded person out there. Everybody came to the game to watch. Everybody wanted to watch the girl play. Everybody wanted to watch it.
She's different. She's different. Everybody call her Icebox. I'm saying I've been got rid of that name. I got rid of that name a long time ago.
As soon as she came over.
Every female who played football, they call her Icebox. I call her Killer Kaya. She's different. She on a different. She on a different level than all these females.
I couldn't classify her as that. Yeah, we watch a lot of film, and as I started going over some video, Zakiya is truly a monster. To see some of the plays she's made on the defensive side of the ball, she ain't just coming out there. Please let me tackle you, dog. She putting the wood to catch, and then on top of that, and on the offensive side of the ball, just extremely elusive as a ball carrier. Man, I watched the clip where she stiff armed some younger man. Hey, look. Yeah, she's a different monster. She's not an icebox. She definitely has
I've been saying this for a long
killer
time.
instinct. Yeah, and I like Killer Kaya better. She has an instinct.
Killer Kaya, and not just that. She's different when on the field. She's a killer. Off the field, she's a real girl. She's a girly girl. She's really a girly girl.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy. You won't even know she played football if you see her outside of them pads. You won't even know. And not just football, she also play basketball also. She's the truth. God-given talent.
Yeah, she's the truth.
So
man, I'm looking forward to having the opportunity to talk with her.
Now you got some other players on there. Shout out to my man, one of my favorite players on your team, Mr. Boulevard. That's my guy right there. I'm a lineman, so I'm a lineman, so you know how that goes. Boulevard was in the backfield every game. Like he was just resting back.
It was a toss-up. It was a toss-up. They was asking like it was a toss-up of the MVP of the tournament. They had him and Jerry. You know what I'm saying? But it's the whole I can our whole team be the MVP, you know what I'm saying? Just because they all play their part. They all played their part. Some players on the team didn't get certain people didn't show who they were just because it was just too many. It was too killers on the team. So I definitely salute the team. We love them. I'm saying they did their numbers.
Jerry, you talking about Jerry?
Definitely
Jerry's
excited for you guys, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Jerry's definitely
excited
a different animal, man. He was on defense. He was on offense. He was doing everything.
He was all over the place.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
I know he said something a little earlier. Go ahead, Coach.
No, I'm just saying it's a team full of goons. So yeah, it's a team full of goons, and there's nothing but steel sharpening steel. So it's like when you get with the killers, you got to step your game up. So everybody was on a different level, just because of they was looking to the man to the left of them and the man to the right of them, or the young lady in front of them, and they just know that they had to bring it, and they was bringing it every play.
I'm not gonna lie, Wayne. Right? This might have been the best D line I saw in a while. Like their D line was serious, like serious.
I had a chance to catch some of the video. Of course, like I said, I was in another event, but always keeping my eyes on what's funneling through Voice Sports. So when actually the first time I had a chance to see Coach was actually on a live stream. They was on stage cutting up. So as I went back to start watching the video, yeah, y'all had a good time before the stage. I know that's right. But as I started to watch the game film, man, I totally agree with Coach. It's a great collection of goons. And while he talked about it a little bit earlier, but he brushed over it a little bit. But you not only went in there with the intention to play, nobody got on the scoreboard. That speaks volumes not only to the defensive line, but all the front seven as well as the secondary. What did it feel like walking into a game knowing you had that kind of confidence to keep other teams off the board, or was that the intention going in to shut everybody out?
Yeah, that was our intentions. I'm saying we felt we felt we the best team. That when in the city and out there, we just felt that we was the best. I'm saying it was a lot of chit chatting going on. We going back and forth with the Old Town Rock and Roll Ducks. I don't know. I don't know. They've been on our body for the longest, but we felt like we weren't about the team that's in front of us. I'm saying we felt that no one was tough enough. I'm saying we too aggressive. We too aggressive, super aggressive, and we felt like once we put a beating, no one. It was one team that really brung it. I'm not gonna lie. Kent County, they was really good. I'm talking
the Stallions.
They was bringing it. It was bringing it for real. It was all about who was tough at the end of the day. I'm saying, but yeah, our intention was to kill everybody. It was personal. It was personal for us.
I'm about to say that we had a chip on our shoulder. We had a chip on our shoulder because it was everybody against us. It was everybody against us.
But that's what we wanted, also, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not gonna lie. Yo, listen. That the kids fed off of that. We definitely fed off of that. You know, we took a lot of the brunt of the energy that was going on, but the kids seen what was going on and they knew what time it was, so they fed off of that and they understand like it's just us. And you know how it is when you're with a group of people and y'all all got to just put y'all backs to each other backs and just go and it's y'all versus everybody. That's what happened, and you see the result.
Now, Wayne, I don't know if I'm good luck. I don't know if I'm good luck or bad luck, but I just so happened to pull out my phone at the right times. So this is funny. This ending this year is so fitting, right? Because last year, right, I pulled my phone out. No other games really, right? So when I pulled my phone out, it was a controversial call. It was a controversial call, right in the semifinals. I caught it right on tape, and it's just so crazy, right? So the reason why I'm saying that is, like, I'm always there at the action. As soon as I pull my camera out at Nationals, the second game against Kent County, my man Chris, number 2, Chris picks the ball off and runs to the end zone on a pick six and seals the game. You know what I'm saying? Then at the championship game, I pull my phone out again. The team fumbles. They recover the ball at like the 2-yard line. The next player score a touchdown. You get what I'm saying? So it's just so crazy. Like I'm just, I got to witness it all. You get what I'm saying? Like it's good. I'm glad that somebody from New York brought it back. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't respect New York nowhere. They should be playing basketball, we rappers, and so with the Rice. Also, I want to also big up someone else because they should be on this live also. Jay, you got to put them on this live also.
Yeah, you got to.
Al
Brown.
The truth. He's one of us for real. I don't know.
100%.
I'm gonna call him right now. Hold on, I'm gonna call
him. We gotta get Al on here.
We gotta get Brown on here.
And Wayne, I'm gonna come off the screen because it can be full, and I'm gonna let you introduce. I'm gonna let you. This is your night, Wayne.
Yeah, we rocking in the DMV.
Come
We
on,
rocking in
man.
the
Hey,
DMV,
look.
man. Come on.
Hey, look.
Get
Hey,
national.
look. Hey, look. As soon as they say we go uptown, I had to give my.
We got
Gotta give my
we got
biggie
Kango.
bad love. My man blinged out. So, coaches, as y'all continue to work and get a lot of these great teams together, the energy. I know you talked about the defense. Let's talk a little bit about this offense, because it's one thing when you can keep teams off the scoreboard, but it's another thing when you got the ability to get on the scoreboard. Let's talk a little bit about your offense and some of the weapons on it.
We loaded. We loaded on that side of the ball. They give me so much. They give me so much freedom because of how good the defense is. So I really get to try and do whatever I want to do. So I can run the ball. I can throw the ball. I think we punted one time.
Wow.
We punted one time, and it's just because I just look over. It might be fourth down. I look over. They give me the nod. I'm going for it. That's it. And it's been like that the entire year. It's actually been like that probably the last 3 years. It's been like that the last 3 years. So we got Chris. So he plays on that side of the ball too. Got Jerry, Cottrell, BB, Caden. Oh, matter of fact, hold on.
You got Source Guard.
Yeah, we got Keenan. We got Keenan. We got the Source Guard. But I want to talk about my center. My center.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about the trench, man.
The trenches. My center is a dog. My center's a dog. I tell him to get him, he got him. It was like that, and especially in that last game, it was a middle linebacker, pretty solid middle linebacker. I told him, I said, bro, you got to get him. No problem, coach. Jerry's a fast run. Jerry is fast as hell. I seen Brill damn near down the field in front of Jerry a couple times in front of the running back. So that just speaks volumes of what he's doing on that line. So we was loaded on that side.
Along with all the great things you've been able to get out of production wise out of your team on the field, what role do you guys play as far as encouraging the academic portion of what they academic component?
So basically with that, okay, go ahead, Cole.
Go do your thing.
Oh, so basically with that part, those are our kids. So it's like parent teacher night. They're in school already. We reach out the deans, the teachers. They reach out directly to us. The parents let us know what's going on. There's always books before ball, and that's what we on. So as far as schooling, tutoring, whatever they need, we're gonna make sure they're taken care of. Even if we have to talk with the school and try to figure it out.
Right. I see we have a special guest. Another member. Talk to me, Coach. Introduce yourself.
Hey, how you doing? This is Coach Al. I'm kind of new to the Riot Squad. This is my first year with these guys. Yo, it's been nothing but a pleasure coaching with them. The kids is great. It didn't take much tuning up to get these guys working as one. I brought in a couple of guys, from my previous team, to add to what they already had. They already had a great core. I think, I just brought in a couple of athletes that just really, put us over the top. And not to mention, we also had two kids that didn't even play with us because, they played Catholic school ball and they wouldn't allow them to play. So we could have been even stronger than what we was, if I'm not mistaken. But
that's a fact.
Everybody melded, they came together real nice, and I'm really proud of them, man. And I'm super proud of the defense. I'm the defensive coordinator, but it's all a team effort. We all work together with the defense. And like I heard y'all mention earlier, that D-line is something special. I mean, the whole defense is special, but when you have a D-line that's strong like that, you don't have to blitz or nothing. The linebackers and secondary can sit back and cover. And we just let our dogs up front just get after it, and that's a nice luxury to have.
Always. I noticed with everything taking place during the COVID year and all the things that's gone on with the quarantining and the masks and everything else, how challenging was it to get the team up to speed as far as endurance and conditioning? Because I know many of them, being quarantined in the house, and some of those that do move around, you know what I'm saying, aren't moving, necessarily with personal trainers. You got to provide personal training for your team. Talk a little bit about the conditioning portion of it.
A lot of the kids, from what I understand, they do a lot of training. We kind of like at practice, we kind of just focused on the X's and O's. We didn't really go crazy with the conditioning. We try to emphasize that, you guys are going to have to get that done on your own because time is very limited. Especially, we practice on the field with no lights. It gets dark early. Kids got to get there on time, and we got to get those X's and O's in, and they're going to have to do stuff on their own, But a lot of kids, they go to the weight room, and they get their conditioning on their own. But I'll be honest with you, there's some kids that I'm surprised at how when they're in the game and they're on the field, they just don't get tired, man. They just feed off each other. I didn't see one kid, like very rarely do you see somebody tapping their head like, yo, I need a break. People fighting to get in, not get out. So that really wasn't much of an issue for us. I know in the past, I always do a lot of conditioning stuff, but we really didn't have to. I'm not saying we didn't do none, but this team really didn't need it as much. Because you know why? We had a strong bench as well. If somebody needed to come out, there was somebody that went in. Like I'm gonna give you an example. The Kent County game, they was complaining because each player got to get 6 plays. So we was fourth quarter, and there was a couple of kids that didn't have all the 6. So we got them in, and as soon as we got them in, that's when we got the interception. So that just goes to show you that we didn't have no weak spots on this team. And everybody did their part. Like Coach was saying earlier, like there was very few stars because everybody just did their part. They did their job.
It was a complete team. It was a complete team.
Absolutely.
I'm hearing a lot of it sounds like a lot of cohesion, not only on the coaching staff, but by the players. And I know with everything that's going on, when you got that right, I know you got an incredible fan base, a great support system of parents. I know we'll give me some shouts. I know you got a team mom or somebody out there that was out there helping y'all, make y'all look good. Because
believe it or not,
don't get me in trouble. I don't get me in trouble. Hey, look, T Moms run the world. I know what time it is. I know she probably in the comments box now.
No, we don't.
These two did all the paperwork and everything, man.
We don't do no team moms.
Yeah, they don't do team moms, man.
No, we don't do team moms.
Head coach with me, I always have a bunch of team moms, man. They did all the work.
Hey, bro.
We don't do no team moms. We keep it. It just keeps a certain cohesiveness with the kids. We don't do no team moms. That's just something that we just been doing all the time. It works for us. We did it in the past, but it just works for us now. Actually, when we won the Super Bowl that year, we didn't have them team mom that year, and then it just keeps because we got guys, so we just we just try to keep them solid. It's a different type of conversation when it's when it's man to man, and especially now these kids are getting older. They're 14. You can see these guys. They're big guys, so they need a different type of conversation. Most of our guys are, we come from a different place, and especially what's going on in the world, they need to have a different type of conversation. So we just try to keep it 100 with them all the time and have that solid conversation with them. And sometimes it's harder with a woman. I mean, they're nurturers. So, we need to have that conversation. We need to have that real conversation with them.
Well, it definitely added depth to the conversation as far as those people who may not have known. They see the Riot Squad, they see the veracity, they see the violence, they see the ability to do what you guys do, both offensive and defensively, the results on the scoreboard, and to add to the fact that the men are in there doing their thing, they're handling the paperwork, and on top of their game, it gives these other young men an example to say, hey, look. It's guys out here doing great stuff that you can look up to. So I salute you guys not only as coaches and mentors, but as role models and being those kind of guys that these young men really need to see, because when they compare you to their homies in the street and the boys out on the block and what they usually see in their normal, regular, everydays, some of them may not have a male father figure or a male structure around them to give them that. So I salute you guys because you stepping up and you being that figure for many of those players on that team, man. I know you guys may have seen it, and it's been like a big distraction for a lot of folks. But when I saw it, it took me a different way. The coach struck the player, and everybody went ballistic over it and everything, and how it went viral and everything. It bothered me initially when I saw it, but what bothered me more was the teams and the men that are doing the work that you guys do. Why doesn't that go viral? Why doesn't the time and the motivation that you provide some of these young men that will give them an opportunity or keep them off the street? Why can't those type of stories go viral? So to be on shows like the phenomenal Mike&Jay and have a chance to speak and let the people hear your side and know all of the things that go into it being more than just about from end zone to end zone, but from ear to ear with every kid that got a chance to hear your voice. I salute you guys, man.
Appreciate you.
And the championship is just a requisite of everything else that you put into it. I wish you guys the best, man. Is there somebody else y'all want to give shouts out to, man?
Yeah.
Some players, some parents. I know you had somebody help support you get down there.
I want to give a shout out to the whole Riot Squad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we love y'all. We do above and beyond.
Yes, sir.
Forever fight for y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Shout out to Coach Joe. It was not here. We're going to shout. First, we're going to shout out to A-Dot. Shout out to Coach Joe, Lacey, Buddy. Who else? Two-time Tebow. Those ones who couldn't make it. But I wanna personally shout out to Coach Al, just because from the beginning, I remember when I told him, like, yo, I need you. You know what I'm saying? First I told him to coach, he acted like he didn't want to do it. He like, nah. I said, nah, you have to coach. He said, I help out here and there. I said, nah, I need you to coach and I need you to take the lead, because, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the defensive coordinator. But because I had a situation in my job, I said, yo, I need you to take the lead. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have a situation. So Al, I definitely salute you. I appreciate you for real. And I know you've been going through crazy stuff just like us. You know what I'm saying? I really salute you, and I appreciate you. For real, I appreciate you.
Let me give him a little backstory. How we met was I was on another team that played them last year. So, we were adversaries. But during the course of the season, we got a chance to really rap and talk, and I found out these were some good dudes, So kind of got to know each other a little bit. And then my son came to me and he was like, yo, Dad, I wanna play with them this year. And I'm like, you want to play with them? That's the team we was playing against. He was like, yeah, I want to play. I said, all right, well, I'm going to have a conversation with him. So we had a convo with him. I wanted to sit back and chill because, I've been coaching my son since he was 5-6 years old. I'm like, it's time for me to step back away. Carl was like, nah, we need you to coach, bro. So I said, you know what? If you need me, I'm there. But real quick, I want to give a shout out to the Brooklyn Saints organization.
Oh, facts.
Because without the Brooklyn Saints organization, I don't know if we would have been able to play football this year.
Facts.
And that there was a situation with me and my son in the league, and they stood up for me, man, like they knew me forever. So I definitely tip my hat to the whole Brooklyn Saints organization. They're going to be a powerhouse. Just trust me.
Oh, it's going to get crazy. Wow. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Yeah. It's about to get crazy. And Al, hold on, Al. I know my bad, but I just needed to wear this. But you already know. You already know it's yours. You already know it's yours. I just had to put it on, man.
For me, I'm too old to be walking around with no chain.
Nah,
you old school. That's slick Rick. That's slick Rick.
Yeah.
But last but not least, I want to give a shout out to Angel and Ra. They held us down. They held the kids down. Angel does so much, and I big up to Angel. He also won a Super Bowl this year. Super great player, person. He's really hands on with the kids. 100%. He's in the practices. He's doing everything. So, Angel, we salute you. Appreciate you, Rob. You already know what it is, Rob.
Right.
Now you know. Now I know everybody talking like they like we about to wrap it up. I know right now there's a bunch of people watching that's representing for the Big Apple, man. If there was somebody watching at home that said I want to be a part of the Riot Squad, how would they go about getting in contact with you guys? I got an email address, phone numbers. Talk to the people, man.
Yeah, they've been reaching out. I don't really want to give the my man.
Look, he say nah, my number, baby.
Reaching out, so they already know. They already know. Saints about to be crazy. The Saints is about to be crazy this year coming. Believe that. They already know. Brooklyn takeover.
When
it's
we
about
got
to be a takeover.
I got so many friend requests from people I don't know. Teams are coming out the woodwork. Now all of a sudden they want players. You know, they ain't know who we was before. Now everybody want a piece of us. So they know how to contact us. We all on Facebook.
Hey man, you know you got to pick up that phone. You know, got the smoke chasers out there now. They want to see if it's good as it said.
Yeah, but when we was looking for the smoke. They wasn't looking for that action.
Oh, it wasn't to you. So when you got the championship, that's when the phone call started. That's when they're like, hold up, we gonna play y'all now.
Yeah, this ain't
this
ain't that.
That's what they. But that goes back to what they say. You know what I'm saying? The person on top of the mountain didn't fall there. They had to climb. So you got there, and you're gonna hold it down. You're gonna represent for all of the people who follow, love, and support the Riot Squad and what you guys are doing, man. Again, mad love. If there's something that I can do to help bring greater attention to what you guys are doing and let the world know about it in our spaces, we definitely want to let them know about it, man. Again, congratulations. And I love the fact that the brother just working it out and getting it done, man.
You already know.
Man. So
bring me. Put some respect on my name now, man.
Already. Nat, call me National Lows. National Lows.
My man.
Put some respect.
My man doing it. He blinked out.
Put some respect on our name now.
Man, congratulations, guys.
Appreciate it.
My man, Big J. Big J.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Jay back
there. These boys are here talking that good stuff, baby. They talking that good stuff, baby.
We keeping it calm though. We keeping it calm.
We cutting up
They not civil, they severe with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jay, I salute
matter of fact, before anything, big shout out to Ty, man. I think y'all call him Tyrone Franklin. We call him Ty, man. Big shout out to Ty.
Right.
Appreciate you. Thanks a lot for this Big Apple season. It did a lot for the kids. I think that this whole thing, more or less, for everything, it saved some people. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Wayne, I know you from DMV. I know you. It's crazy out there. Magic is from Baltimore. It's wild for us. So to have this for the children, for them to have something that's going on, especially during this crazy time, is awesome. I mean, that's what it is. At the end of the day, it's about them and being able to keep them in something that keeps them out of the mess.
Yeah, definitely a super shout out to Ty. I know we've been giving Ty hell. I know I personally gave Ty hell. You know what I'm saying? And for him to stick with us, you know what I'm saying? That mean a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely salute I salute you, Ty, on that for real. You already know it's bigger than football, though. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Come on, Coach Jay. I know you got a question. I know you got a question before they cut up out of here, man. I know you got one for me.
Well, I'm looking at the comments. The people want to know what game was tougher.
The Philly Reese for the blow them out.
Kent County.
Kent County. They was matching our energy like crazy.
Man.
They was they chillers. If they was on the other side of the bracket, you would have met them in the Super Bowl.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. They was doing all. They was grabbing up. They was doing all dirty stuff. But it is what it is, though. But they was bringing it. We almost lost it. For real, we almost lost it.
The different kind. They got a different kind of physicality in Kent County, man.
That's a fact.
They're different. We just had to we kept bringing it though. We like, we know they're gonna fold the fourth quarter. Like, let's just bring it. They're gonna tap out, and it's just that perception. But
Well, Lo, I got the Casamigos downstairs, so.
Oh, you already. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired.
Hold on. I got the Casa Azul. You want to bring that over? I got that joint over here.
We didn't get no sleep, man. We went out there. It was all business.
Oh,
So
man.
now next
All
week,
business.
we gonna celebrate with the kids. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Word up.
Because we went out there, it was strictly business. There was no vacation. We know what we was going out there for. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? We had to take care of business, man. You know what I'm saying? Kingly. That's all.
Yeah, Carl, now you gotta paint your wall blue because the riot squad is better than the Jets.
Next week it's gonna be different down here. It's gonna be different down here. Next week. My Jets on the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be number riot squad. I mean, that's a fact.
No doubt.
Let me see what Mike said. Mike, where's Mike at? Mike, you want to come on? Ask some questions?
We need Mike on here now.
Yeah, where'd Mike go?
We need Mike on here now.
Hold on. There go Mike.
Hold on. Mike, the guy who went against us all year.
Yo, listen, man.
Uh-oh.
Mike, take me off. Mike, take me off.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Yo,
yeah, I've been waiting on this guy right here. Hold on, I want to salute you. Hold on. I'm not gonna salute you, but I'm gonna thank you.
Yo, hold on. Do I need to do my push-ups right now?
No, I'm good. I'm not
too late.
I'm gonna thank you for putting that fire under us for real.
Yo, I'm gonna just tell you like this, man. I'm gonna be 100%.
Thanks for the energy.
Somebody got to do it, man.
Come on now.
Somebody don't ruffle the feathers.
Yo, our feathers was more than ruffled.
Nah, man. Y'all feathers wasn't ruffled. Y'all was walking around like this.
That's we the right squad. I
didn't mind y'all being mad at me, but somebody got to bring the energy out. Somebody got to do it.
No, it was already boy.
Listen, and it don't even matter because whatever I said to you, whatever I said behind your backs was nothing bad. Nothing bad. I was talking shit to Magic. That's why they came on the show talking shit. I was talking shit to everybody. I even said it on the show. I said, them motherfuckers don't even like me right now. But they're gonna fuck y'all up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. We was like, we gonna kill everybody.
We gonna kill everybody.
We even called Tar and said, yo, make an all-star 14U team to play defense.
Yeah, we wanted to warm up. Oh, big shout out to Parati. Thanks a lot for that scrimmage.
Yes.
That's right.
Super
yeah,
shout out.
Big shout out to super shout out to Parati. Yeah. That was one of those situations. Oh, big shout out to Charles. Y'all had y'all 15U out there. So.
Yeah. They was definitely
Yeah, but you ain't want us to play a 14U though.
Yo.
Oh boy.
For what?
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I ain't want us to play.
For what?
I ain't want us to play in 14.
Why don't you just go ahead and play, man? What's the harm in that?
No,
he ain't want that. Wayne, he ain't want that.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I said something different in the atmosphere. What happened to that game?
Certain thing. See, these two guys are bullies, right? So
I noticed.
Never a bully.
I noticed that they exude bulliness in everything they saying. But I asked you why your 14U ain't want that work.
Yo, Wayne, my 14U was 0-6. Okay, they not getting nothing beating up my babies, man. They not getting nothing.
No, Wayne, don't do that. Mike, don't do that. Mike, don't do that. Wayne,
I know you ain't just put them under the bus like that. I know you ain't put them under the bus like that. Come on, baby.
Good, man. They wasn't good. It was a waste of time.
Carl, what he said.
No. Don't get. They got pieces. They
have pieces.
They got pieces. Don't get me wrong. They got pieces, but
rest in pieces.
Yo, first of all, the Riot Squad nucleus been playing together since they was 8 years old. Like, come on, that's a death trap. Like, come on.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but why you gotta bring up old shit?
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Four quarters, man. Four quarters, man.
How do you, man? I knew
too
from,
late now, though.
like I said, I knew from when they first, their second year after they had a one rough season. I think you guys had one rough season, and then after that, man, it was just lights out from there on out. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, me and Coach Carl, we came from a program together, the Panthers. You know, so I already know what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? Later on, I met Lowe's. You know, they gel right. They got their team together, and you know, we see what they put to. We listen. If I was a gambling man, I would have bet. I bet on the Riot Squad. No, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? They went. This is your second time. This was your second time in Florida, right?
Yeah, second time.
So last year,
second time.
Last year or the year before.
Last 2 years. Last 2 years.
Right. They just caught up. They got caught up. It was a misfire. Them not being experienced down there. They got got ran into a team that had a little bit more experience in them and beat them. But you know, that whole group, nothing changed. Like all their kids came back. They added a piece or two here or there, and it was just like, all right, y'all think they sweet, but you know, I'm like, these motherfuckers gonna come back with a national.
Actually that year we was they put us in the All-Star bracket. I heard you saying they put us in the All-Star because we wasn't in Big Apple.
Oh, right.
All-Star bracket. So so that was our original roster, the same roster that we won with right now. So.
Right. So you know, like man, listen, man, I know what it was already. You know, I just take the heat. I take the heat. I take the good. I take the bad. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I was there. I was on your sideline. I was watching your game. You know what I mean? I sent y'all a congratulations shot. You know, on the book. You know, it is what it is. Like, you know, I'm gonna be Mike regardless.
No, what you need to do is put some respect on the best offensive coordinator in the league.
Oh my God!
Here you go.
Put some respect on national.
He gonna get a push-ups worth of comments out you.
What happened, Mike? What happened, Mike?
Yo, Mike, hold on. I'm gonna shout out to my boy Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? Because from day one we clicked. You know what I'm saying? How we clicked up is crazy. How we got a team, and I remember how people were saying, "Yo, how you letting him be head coach and all this and that." See, one thing that name that don't mean nothing to me though. You know what I'm saying? It didn't mean nothing to him either. But I did it so he could. You know what I'm saying? So he could go crazy and go hard. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think everybody who went against us, we said we're gonna bleed out. You know what I'm saying? And we only gonna have one season after. I think that was 2 seasons ago. Right?
2 seasons ago.
We have one. We could have 3 divisions, but they said we're gonna bleed out and have one. Cool. But watch them Saints next year. Brooklyn is in trouble. I promise you.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Coach President Mel. Shout out to Puma.
Puma in the building.
Staff, the whole Saints family. We're one. We're gonna take over. I promise you. Brooklyn is in trouble. I promise you.
I'm telling you, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Be a problem. Put some name on. Put some respect on my name. My name is National Paul now, man.
You heard?
Listen. Hey, time out. Y'all not gonna talk crazy to me though.
This man he broke out the new name on the phenomenal Mike&Jay show. He broke out the new name on you.
But
he said, "Call me
Mike,
National."
But Mike, Carl, turn that chain around. Turn that chain around. This is the 10th annual. This the 10th annual. Look at 10th. 10th. They don't got those joints.
I'll never be
able to that's a 1-on-1. That's a 1-on-1.
I'll never be able to
get
that. I'll never be able to get that.
That's 1-on-1.
You never be able to get that. Some people will never be able to get a national. You heard?
That's a fact. That's a fact. And if they tell you they don't want one, they lying. If they tell you they don't want one, they lying. Everybody and listen, everybody that goes to Florida, it's a dope experience. Big up to Magic. It's a dope experience. It's a dope experience for the kids. Don't say that you want to go I ain't gonna say. Don't say you don't want to go to Florida. That's just it. Because we've been every other places and one there also, but Florida is different.
And also,
Florida
what I
is
want to say
different.
is, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the whole New York City. Not
I
even New
love
York,
to
just
see.
like
I love to see some of the Big Apple teams come down
New York.
and get mixed up in the DMV, man. You got a
New
couple
York,
teams
New
down
York
here.
got
A
a
couple
lot of
teams down here.
New York. One thing about us, we different. We got a lot of fake hate and all that. We don't really hate each other. You know what I'm saying, we knew each other forever. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just competition wise. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate people. I just stay back when I feel that we being attacked. But I don't have nothing against nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew everybody for years. You know what I'm saying? So we don't. You know what I'm saying? We got love for everyone. We just don't show it.
It shows, you know, like even at that last game, man, like I mean, there was so many people at that field.
I was fun. It was.
Yo, it was like
the Saints, everybody stepped up. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely salute. I salute everybody. I salute the whole Big Apple for real. You know
Word up.
Like
we don't have no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
It's all for the kids for real. At the end of the day, we all care for the kids, and it just get crazy sometimes. But we only have one. We all have one goal and one mission. That's to take care of these kids and get them off the streets.
Yeah,
That's
yo, Wayne, I'm gonna just tell you, it's gonna be ugly next year because he coaching 11s, he coaching 12. It's gonna be ugly next year. Now, I pulled niggas hard. I pull them early. It's gonna be crazy. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
It is what it is. I'm telling you, don't get problems. But salute to everybody. Salute to the Kings. I still don't like y'all.
I'm coaching 8, so I ain't gotta see none of y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, but I know who on 12.
Level. Salute to the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Kings, the Chiefs, of course the Saints.
Renegade.
Who else was down there? The Renegades. Even the ones who didn't, of course, the Bombers. That's my brother also.
Yeah, O'Neal.
We gotta
shout out to the Brooklyn Legends, Bezo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Let's take over. Let's make New York crazy for real, y'all. For real, let's put a lot of stuff to the side for real, you know what I'm saying? We went through our little fake beef, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's put that to the side. Let's show these countries, these country monkeys. I ain't gonna say I'm sorry.
I'm down south too.
My family in the South, so I can't go too crazy. So we gonna show the South and the West that
let's just say suburbanites. Don't say South, because then you go South. You say South, then you gonna get some North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. No. Let's say suburbanites. They not the outskirters.
Not no Bama, not no Bamas, right, Wayne?
Right.
We gotta kill a separation for real and get together. Let's have fun all over again, man. Shout out to the Panthers too, man. Y'all might as well come to Big Apple too, man. Make it happen, man. Let's
no doubt.
You know that's my.
I didn't hear what you said.
The Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But let's just make it happen. I'm telling you, it could get crazy. We come together.
No. Listen, also, what's the name? It's a lot of football. Staten Island boys. It's a lot of programs out here. It's football out here.
Yeah.
It's football out here.
Staten Island boys really don't count though. That they don't really.
No, you can't say that.
Don't count. Why they don't count?
They don't.
You can't say that.
They don't really.
You can't say that.
Because that's
why they don't count.
Nah, that's a world that you really don't want to
open. Yeah, that's different, Los.
That's different, Los. That's different, Los. That's different.
It is.
You push that over there.
You can say the Staten Island
Lions. Push that over.
You gotta say the Lions.
Just push that over there.
Staten Island boys.
Just push that over there.
Yeah, nah.
Well, let's make it work, y'all. Let's make it work. Try your time, man. Super shout out to Tyrone again.
Nah, definitely.
And nothing like, you know what I'm saying? I know we be warring, we've been fake warring, but it's not like Big Apple. It's not like Big Apple. I thank you for bringing us back. Even last year and everything. I just thank you for what you've done for us, for real. You know what I'm saying? Put us back on the map. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing bigger than Big Apple, though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's nothing like Big Apple. That's real talk. That's true.
It's nothing like it. Not the way it is right now. It's nothing like it.
It's not like Big Apple.
And it got all space and opportunity to get better.
Yeah.
Space and opportunity to get better, man.
Yeah.
Love it.
So I'm gonna Wayne, I'm gonna bump you
That's
out now. I'm gonna bump you out. I'm gonna add
I tell you what.
Put some closure.
I tell you what. I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna step off because I got some shrimps in them. It's sauteing and everything, and just show love and due diligence as always.
Wayne, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming out and helping us run the show without A-Leaf, man. I think better than A-Leaf anyway.
Come on, man. It's always good. Hey, check us out tomorrow. We be spotlight this. We'll be spotlighting this as well on the Voice Sports page, as well as all of the different pages we bring to Facebook. We want the world to know what's going on with you guys, as well as for those people who watch, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share, like, put it out there, let the world know about Phenomenal Mike and Jay and all the great things that's going on. New York deserves to be heard, man. Hey, as always.
Yes, Wayne, appreciate you.
Nothing but love, man. Check out that hashtag.
Definitely. All right.
All right, Wayne. Pow. This thing here.
Showing straight.
Here y'all go. Yo, I'm just wait, come up. I'm just saying, I got a trophy too. You know what I'm saying? I got a trophy too. I got two of these things.
You ain't got that. You ain't got that.
You don't got a 10th anniversary one.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You don't got that.
That 2020.
You ain't got that.
Word.
That 2020.
Well,
so the hardest game was the Kent County game?
Kent County, man.
Yeah.
Kent County with the game. I was like, oh my goodness, we can't make no mistakes.
I hear you, Al. I hear you.
Yo, shout out to I gotta give him a shout out to Angel. Angel's the only person in New York City that got a national as a player and a coach.
Shout out to Coach Angel.
That's a fact. Shout out to Coach Angel. Yo, Angel's special. He always been special, but he's super special.
Nah, definitely. Woo! Nah, that's definitely congratulations on that.
Carl, you know, I got 30 shots. You went the first in your house to get a national though.
I know I'm the first in my house to get a national though. The crazy part is a national house right now though, yo.
Word out, a national crib.
It's a national house right now, yo.
Yeah.
He been on that national stage a few times, bro. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Kings for taking care of him also, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a national crib.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, man.
So we had talking about before we go, we had a discussion. We have this discussion every year. So who's the best offensive and defensive coordinator in New York?
The two national guys.
Right.
The two guys doing the nationals. What do you mean?
Anything Ryan scored is the best defense and the best everything. Man. Jay, you know that.
Time out, man.
Yeah, Jay, how much is anybody scoring you this year, Jay?
Yeah, they scored on us this year, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you lost.
But time out. I can say, right, our national run, we gave up 6 points, right? And then in the national champion, we won the first game 39-0, the second game 26-0, and then in the championship game, Buffalo had an all-star team. They put together the all-star team. Kids that wasn't supposed to be playing, they were just crazy. So, it is what it is. Y'all have it on paper.
Y'all got scored on, right?
Yeah, we got scored on. So that's why I say y'all got it on paper. What y'all did, I haven't seen in the Nationals in a while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely dominated the competition. And just to let y'all know, like I said, we argued with people during the check-in because they didn't respect New York. They was talking the Ducks. This, the Ducks, that. The Ducks was the favorites, and that.
But the crazy thing about
we asked Ty before we went down, and we said, "Who the favorites?" He let us know, and we said, "Yo, tell the Ducks we'll see them in the national."
Nah, the Ducks wasn't the favorite.
It
was always Kent County.
It was Kent County.
They didn't watch Kent County then. Because I watched Kent County. I seen Kent County 2 games. I seen them play in 2 games, and I'm like, God damn! Like them, they was different.
Yo, they different.
Yo, that's what Carl. That's what Carl said. Carl said that shit.
The Ducks would have blew them out.
Well, you want to know something? look, nobody even knows this right here, right? Nobody even knows this. So I'm watching that game against Oxford Circle, right? And the coach from the Spartans, Detroit Spartans, said, "Yo, they come down here bragging. We wash them up every year. We didn't even get to play our championship because what's the name? Because of the COVID." And they was like, "We washed them up this season. We left them on zero. We washed them up every year. So I don't know how they even considered the favorites or anything. So they didn't even win. They didn't even win in Detroit."
Wow.
All right, so let me tell. So let me tell you this. So we called Ty. Like Carl said, we asked them to put an all-star team with all the teams of the league, and so we could play some ball, so we could get some work in. It didn't happen. So what he did say was, "Yo, give us the killers." He said, "Huh? Yo, make sure who you got to talk to, put the killers on our schedule early. Let's get them up out of
We
here."
wanted the Ducks the first game in Florida. I said we hope we get them the first game.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We was cocky. We just knew what it was. It's written though. I keep saying
I would have rather, me personally, I'd have rather y'all play Kit County first, because that way it's like they ain't study you, they ain't study like you know what I mean? They don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's
no, I didn't. We couldn't get King County first, but we was banged up from that scrimmage.
Oh, okay.
We was banged up. We was sore. You know what I'm saying? So King County, I don't know. We would have beat them though, but
we played. Yo, you got to think about it. We scrimmaged the show 15U and Parati All-Star team. That was a round robin. That 15U. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That wasn't no play scrimmage. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Got you.
Yeah, that was definitely big, man. I was definitely happy. Like we had to come home with one win, we all win for the city, and that was definitely good. And to clarify the situation that happened at the end of the game, I mean at the end on the stage, I saw Carl. I said, "Yo," I was telling the kids, "Yo, tell Carl to come in," because I already knew what time it was. I saw them coming to the stage, so I just let Carl know, like, "Yo, I'm just letting you know what's going on." He came over here, and then I walked to the back because they wasn't getting to that stage.
Nah, they wasn't coming close. We knew what it was. We knew what, you know what I'm saying? They knew what it was though. But I don't want to get on that, but they knew what it was though. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want my kids to go crazy first. You know what I'm saying? But everything worked out. You know what I'm saying? They went home with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing, the coach talking, he texting me, I'm texting them, we can play. Y'all not playing. Y'all not playing for our stuff, and y'all not putting y'all stuff up. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing to put up.
I thought they had something from last year.
Yeah, they just came with the chain. That was it. That was late.
We'll play y'all for y'all rings and the title. You know what I'm saying? We'll play for y'all ring, y'all belt, and y'all title. You know what I'm saying? We beat y'all. We national champs from last year also. But then when they just talking. But it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the Riot Squad, man.
I don't know what they won last year. I don't know. 13U? They
13. No, I thought Philly Elite won or something, no?
Yeah, I don't know what they won. I know they had the national belt and chain, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
They won last year.
I thought the Black Horse won.
Philly Elite?
Maybe they won a.
Well, guess what?
I don't know.
Well, guess what? It don't even matter about last year because I don't even talk to the girl I was talking to last year. So it's all about the new. It's all about the money.
He said, "It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Word.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter."
Put some respect. Just put some respect on it now. I don't want to hear nothing else. I can sleep.
God.
I can sleep good now.
You can sleep good now.
I can sleep good now.
All right. I can sleep good. I can sleep good now.
Yo, I can move around in this youth football thing right now. National
Yo, Los is on the field with P Diddy the shiny shoes on and shit.
Already. I brought those for the champion. I brought them from the championship. I brought them from the Big Apple, the D2 championship, and I brought those. And as a matter of fact, I said, hold on, let me put those on the D1 national championship.
Yeah.
Give us our trophy too, man.
Word up. If it was if it was a telephone cord, I would have threw them shits on the top of the telephone cord. Threw them shits old school.
You should get all the kids. You should get all the kids to sign them shoes, close.
Nah, they're gonna sign them. They're gonna sign them. They're gonna sign them joints.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson joints on, boy. I was like, yo, I said, Los is a fly. This guy's fly. He got some Chinese shoes on in the grass. Cause I was wearing my old sneakers. I wasn't playing.
Yeah, them things killed my sneakers, boy. Them goddamn that messed my kicks up.
I had Crocs on. I got to keep up with these kids, man.
I
should have had them on. They kidding. Damn, they killed my kicks, man.
I had to keep up with the kids, man. Oh, big up to Trell. Trell went on the stage with no shirt. Remember that. You see the stage. Trell went up there with no shirt. That's how we giving it up.
That's how we give it up for real.
That's how we give it up. Word up.
It didn't even matter if Corona was out there because everybody was together.
Corona what? Listen, if ain't nobody had Corona, we had it at the Riot Squad game.
Well, they forgot about Corona. I kept my
we couldn't even move. We couldn't even move. We were standing next to each other, bumping into each other, falling and shit.
I kept my mask on.
What I will tell you, what I will tell you, the Riot Squad had a team mask. We all had masks. That was given out by the team. We all wore them for the entire time while we was there. So if Bellagio was looking for us, we wore our masks.
Yeah.
Oh, they said the Ducks won 12U weighted last year.
12U?
Yeah, they won 12U weighted last year.
Weighted?
Yeah, weighted.
No.
Oh yeah,
I don't even want to talk about them. It's a national show. They're not nationals. They're third place.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a ring that's on the national roster, man. They asking about A-Dot. Does A-Dot get a ring?
Yo, it's a few that didn't get rings. It's a few that didn't get rings.
Yeah,
everybody gets a ring that's on the national roster.
Yeah, we need some more.
I don't even have a ring.
I don't have a ring either.
Mine's with the
we
mount.
give it to the kids. Yeah.
Mine's with the mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. We didn't have enough, so I'm saying
it's like 10:30 at night. I don't got work tomorrow, but I know everybody. We got people still tuning in.
Yeah.
We just want to congratulate you guys. And shout out to Jason. Shout out to Jason Scott Turner again.
Oh
man.
yes,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Shout out to Riot Turner, Jason Riot Turner for
Riot Turner. Word up.
He was everywhere, man. He definitely gave everybody a view of nationals. If you've never been there, watch his film. You wish you was there.
Not even before that. Even before nationals, he gave a big shout out. He gave a big lens into Big Apple, like he was doing the entire season. That's powerful.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't know how people couldn't get there. The flight was $21. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
So you had to be there. The flight was $21.
Hold on.
What, Matt?
Al?
Who? We trying to get Mike?
Oh, nah. Al was talking. I was just trying to hear what he said. He said that his turnover time when he edit the videos is crazy.
Oh yeah. The game is over with, and then like 20 minutes later, he got the video up. I'm like, and he does it all on his phone.
He used iMovie on his phone, on his iPhone.
I do it. That'd be crazy, boy.
Bro, he's dope.
He be having me going crazy in the crib.
I actually sent that video to Magic when we got it. When I got the video, I put it on the the UYFL coaches page, and then I sent it to Magic. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let.
Yes, I forgot to tell Mike. And yes, we do know when we go to Florida, it's D1, it's not D2. Yes, we do know.
Yeah,
we do know. We do know.
Yes,
it's not D2, it's D1. But we wanted to be all along. We wanted to kill us. Salute to Big Apple though, man. It's been fun though. With the fake beef though.
Yeah, no.
Entertaining.
This guy's crazy.
Nah. It's fun though. It's fun though. You know what I'm saying? Now we all
It's football. It's football.
What we supposed to do for real though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the big picture for real now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Real.
What do y'all do from here? What do y'all do from here?
You
can't say we're going to Disney World. Y'all
hold on. Tomorrow the kids in the video tomorrow though.
Yeah, we got
they in a rap video tomorrow.
It's not over.
You know what I'm saying? They at Gersh. At Gersh tomorrow. The kids in the rap video.
All right.
There's a few things that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? We do got a game coming up also, but we don't know if we're going to do it though.
What game? What team?
Nah, I don't want to say their name now, man. I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we should even do it. You know
well, is it worth it?
No, it's not. It's out of town though. It's an out of town team though, so it's like.
Yo, if it's not the OG Ducks, it's not
Yo,
worth it.
I told you, Los. That's the ones.
That's the ones, right? That's the ones we got
If
here.
it's not the OG Ducks, it's not worth it.
Okay.
That's the number. That's the number 114 you like in the country. Like them niggas went to nationals. What?
Yeah, they went to AYF. They went to
AYF, and then they went to another national like the next day and played for the national championship.
I think the Fort Lauderdale Kings are
and the Fort Lauderdale Kings.
Those are the ones I kept looking at. Them Maryland Heat, because I thought they was coming down. That's all I was.
Maryland Heat was supposed to come.
I don't even think Maryland Heat is worth it. I don't even think Maryland Heat worth it. It's Fort Lauderdale Kings and OG. That's it.
Okay.
So another question, because you guys, when people be like, "Oh, nationals, this is bullshit," blah blah blah, this and that. How was the process? Like how hard was the process of doing?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is hard. National is hard. It's hard to win. I'm not gonna lie, but the experience is good. It's like I don't know why people don't want to bring their kids down there because I'm a big kid. So when I see all these teams, the uniforms, I get excited though. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And then when you see the kids' expression, because it's a lot of adults who be like, "Oh, that's garbage." It's only the adults saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Isn't this youth football? Isn't this for the kids? You know what I'm saying? So let the kids experience that. But yo, it's hard. It's hard. The competition is hard, man. The competition is hard, but it's great. It's a great experience, though, man. I enjoyed it. This is my second time down here. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you think we move forward as far as New York competing in the nationals? What do you think we need to do?
I think we need to stick together. If we stick together, I think we'll go so far. You know what I'm saying? I know we can compete here, but it can't be personal. You know what I'm saying? Because we can help one another.
That's the whole thing.
Get to that next level though. Even if we're not going, we can still help another program prepare another program to get to that level though. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely have the talent. We have it. You know what I'm saying?
I just knew when I was out there, I knew you guys was winning. I knew the show 12U was gonna win. I knew the Chiefs
winning.
I knew the Chiefs 10U was gonna win. Like I knew that already. 9U, I already knew what was going down there with, and it was just crazy because we left some nationals out there on the field.
But that's where the support come from. I think it was more, if it was more together, it'd have been more crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we live and we learn. You know what I'm saying? We learn off. You know what I'm saying? Off our mess ups. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, though. For the next year, we just know how to build. You know what I'm saying? Come strong for real. Even if your team ain't coming, if you can make it to Florida, go and support it. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it work.
And not only what's the name? Not only
this nigga.
I think you frozen, loose.
This nigga's yawning, boy.
Yo, that was like the worst freeze ever.
Yo, Los, what you gonna say? What he say though?
Yeah, I don't know. He's not. I think maybe his thing is messed up.
Nah, we come together, we'll do it though. Real talk though. We gotta stop the foolishness out here though. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it mess up the kids, man. The kids go at one another, you know what I'm saying? And they supposed to be brothers and sisters at the end of the day. We could be, you know what I'm saying? It just messes up a lot of stuff though. We gotta stop it though. That's corny. That's dumb, you know what I'm saying? And I was part of it also. But one thing I never done was I never brought it to the kids and have the kids looking at other people and other kids differently. You know what I'm saying? So But we got.
Listen, no matter. I can
for real. Because
I can attest to that.
One thing I tell the kids, like, we could be beefing, but it's not real beef. Because God forbid something happens to one of them that we gonna feel it. We're gonna be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we really hate one another. We just gotta stop it. We just gotta stop it for real, though.
And I can attest to that because even during the season we did the show, every time we came out to your games, your kids always showed love.
Yeah.
It was never disrespectful. No, and they always, you know what I'm saying? They always was have fun. We give me 5 hugs, everything. Like, so I can definitely say that whatever the adults went through, it was with the adults, and the kids just have fun on the field.
Yeah, we just got to keep it on the field. Or whatever, let's keep it on the field. That's it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on the field. It's youth football. Let's keep it on the field. Let's just have fun after that. You know what I'm saying? But
100%.
You live or you learn. That's all it is, though. Learning experience.
Yeah. Listen, man, enjoy your national. It's a good way to end 2020 because 2020 started off crazy. We lost a lot of people.
2020 is fucked up, bro. So you ended it on a high note. That is great. You ended it the way you're supposed to end it.
King me.
No, yeah. King your ass.
Bring me. I don't want to hear who top offensive coordinator. I don't want to hear who got the best defense. If you don't have a nationals, I'm not gonna say that because there's a lot of people who's really, you know what I'm saying, who's really good. So I'm not gonna say that though. You know what I'm saying? But salute. But King.
Well, if you ain't got a natty, you're not in the conversation. I don't care what you say now. Yeah.
There's some good ones. There's some ones that I looked up to though that I don't know if they have it or not. Because it's only like 5 defensive coordinators I felt was good that I learned from on the low, as in I remember Taji. I always looked up to Taji. He don't know that. Taji. It was Brian from the Renegades. It was Giz. Hold on. I ain't gonna say Bali. I ain't saying Bali. Fuck that. It was Giz. It was Taji. It was Brian from the Renegades. Or who else? All right, it was
Bali.
on the low.
A little bit.
Now it was only a few though. Only a few. But shout out to my guy Tuna. He knows a lot. You know what I'm saying? But he's like more of my class. So I'm just talking about the ones I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? But salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not too sure if some of them coaches have nationals, but it's super great. I know that for a fact.
Right. 100%.
Coach Giles, you guys want to say before we close the show?
For me?
Yeah.
Not really, man. I think everybody said, and I'm just happy to have, experienced this. The kids was great. Big Apple was great. This was my 3rd year in a row. Man. First year we finished third. Now we won it all. So it's definitely a progression. People got to get out there and go because you learn a lot when you go. You learn how to, maneuver, how to practice better, how to just, how to be successful. So, don't think because you go down in 1 year and you don't do well that it's over. You learn, the kids learn and the coaches learn. I learned a lot. We avoided a lot of, traps and things like that, in regards to logistics, getting the kids ready, getting them, getting their mind right, getting their bodies right, keeping them out of the pool on certain days. It's just little things like that. You just learn, how, it's tough, man, playing 4 games in a week. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the kids, they was worn down after that last game, man. Beat up, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was definitely a great experience. Gonna remember it forever. I know a lot of the kids are. I had kids come up to me. They was like, "Yo, Coach Al, man, I love you, man." You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful thing, man, for them to say that.
Yeah.
And knew I don't know kids the way Carl and Los know them. They know them from like little kids. But when you around them, and you can influence them in a positive way, man, they feel that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true. That's a fact.
It was a great feeling, man. I love all those kids. They're like my own. Like, I love my Freeport kids, but like Carl told me, like, yo, these are your kids too now. You know what I'm saying? So, and they are, so that's all I gotta say, man. And you guys did a phenomenal job. Every year, man, your show gets better. and better. You know what you guys bring to the thing. So everything is all good, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm about to lock out, y'all. But I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna shout out to Bali. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. Super dope coach. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been doing shots at Bali for a few years now. You know what I'm saying? I only done it because that was just because he said I was running from him when I was with the Bombers. You know what I'm saying? I really did super dope. You know what I'm saying? Super dope. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely top notch. You know what I'm saying? But I salute y'all. For real. Salute to all of y'all coaches, man. I'm out. Signing out, y'all.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. I don't know where I'm going to be next year, coaching, but I'm going to do something. Either I'm going to do something with the Saints. Maybe I'll go back to my old program with Red Ravens. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do something. Keep.
You gotta get them in Big Apple.
Ravens, make sure they in Big Apple. If they're not in Big Apple, then go to the Saints.
I think they are coming, but I don't want to let the cat out the bag.
Out the bag. All right, copy. I heard of a Long Island takeover, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Let me tell you, they're not the only ones coming.
No. Him said, I know him. Yes. I know it's a couple.
Behind the scenes, people been calling me like, "Yo, what do you think about Big Apple?" And I've been saying nothing but good things about them. So there's going to be a couple of teams coming because Freeport was one of the first from Long Island to come, and they saw what it did for our program and for our kids.
Yeah.
And a lot of them want that. You know what I'm saying? Work day, they're over there and under the light. Good luck to them.
Right.
They doing good things. But they starting to, I'm not from Long Island, but I live in Long Island. And I've been telling a lot of the Long Islanders, they like to stay on Long Island for whatever reason. I'm like, you can't stay on Long Island and be successful. It's a small place. You got to get out, spread your wings, man.
I'm reading the comments out. Freeport said, "We are coming."
They saying it? Oh, great.
They said, "We are coming."
There you go.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. Al, best of luck to you and your son.
Thank you, man.
And make sure you stay healthy, man.
Stay healthy. Yeah. Stay in the house now. Stay in the house. You was outside enough.
Yeah, I know.
Because and I know once your wife said you ain't going outside, it's a wrap for you anyway. So
it's a wrap for me. I'm done.
All right, man. So take care, man.
Have a good night, man.
All right.
So, Mike, we got one more show with the phenomenal one. When the Elite come back, we got one more show. We're gonna close out the year and get ready. There should be some. What's coming up? 7-on-7.
Some 7-on-7. Now, it may be a couple more shows. I don't know.
They got the D1 Nation. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got D1 Nation. I think we partnered up with D1 Nation a little bit. They get them on. So, our branch is really growing. I think it may be time for us to really go to the locker room. It might be time for us to do the locker room thing, because our platform is getting a little bit bigger than So I appreciate everybody that's coming down and supporting us, and it's crazy. It's crazy right now.
So they're saying Freeport, Elmont, and West Hempstead.
Yeah. And there's one more team that I can't comment on right now.
So we're gonna have another show. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in with us every week. We always late. Today we was actually on time, ironically. And Elif wasn't here. Elif would have been happy.
Yeah, ain't the reason why we be late, but I ain't gonna blow him up. Yeah.
Angel's funny. Angel, shout out to you, man. You're the only person in New York that got a national as a player and a coach.
Word.
That's big right there. Jezik, my man Jezik. You gotta shout out my man Jezik. My man Jezik Ramos. I don't know if you're gonna stick around next year. I know your son's going into high school, whatever. But we definitely appreciate you. And we'll see y'all next week or whenever Elif come back. All right. Deuces.
And then with our new intro, outro.
back.